Okay, it's a nice neighborhood. This house is part of a probate sale, which means you really don't know how long it's going to take to close because you've got a court approval. The court can do it in 2 weeks, they can do it in 2 months. You don't control that, and there's nothing we can really do about it. See, we have to make sure that we're getting enough, a good enough price to justify it. This one has had a fair amount of damage to it. The house looks very dark, partially because of they have solar screens on, which are making it look dark. So obviously we need to do 100% repaint. Now, this right here is of interest to me. I noticed this when I walked in. How you typically test something like this. Okay. What we're looking for is how solid this stuff is. Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I want you to tap it here, and then tap it right in here. Then go black.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had some water damage, and this is, I don't know what's going on here. Probably a toilet sitting right behind here. Close this guy up here. Now the floor plan is a pretty common one. It's a good floor plan. We have a broken glass sliding door, and when a probate company, the court, just orders the house sealed. If there's a broken window, they simply put plywood over it. If you wanted to redo the kitchen with granite, you've got about $400 by the time you put a new faucet in, a new sink, and a new top. Now, we don't necessarily have to replace the top, the countertop, in order to replace the sink. You can actually take a small circular saw and cut right along here, pop this guy up, put an overmount sink in there. That works quite well. This would be a call for the property manager. We need some bifold doors. I don't see any damage on this door, but that doesn't mean anything. We need tile in here. I'm going to call this about 60 square feet. 100% repaint, of course. All flooring. We can probably leave this tile in here, just have the grout cleaned. Now, we've got two different types. That's another call for the property manager. This another broken window. These, when I've replaced these are about $300 by the time I do it. I don't know what the problem is. If it's one single window pane, that's $150. You have wallpaper in here. That's going to be $300 or $400 by the time we get that wallpaper out. You'll notice they've kicked the door in here. That's actually very low cost to fix, but I don't really have a good way to get out to the garage, which I'm going to assume is okay. Now, on the water leak that we have, that's going to be coming from this bathroom. 9 times out of 10, it's the toilet. Yep. See how this tile is just moving around? This is the cause of the water leak. And in fact, you can see what's going on right here. This is not going to be a problem. This is something we need to redo. I think that's it.